Good afternoon and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here today with Terry and Brandy, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you today is Terry's ability to understand and respond to his obedience commands. The little tiny corrections and lots of motivation that we give the dogs when we're working with them, and the training equipment that we're using. Brandy is using a regular 6-foot web training leash, and she keeps the bulk of the leash folded neatly in her right hand. That leaves her left hand free to give any correction that's needed, and the only correction we give is a little tug and release on the training collar, and that is the second piece of equipment that we're using. You're going to be introduced to that training equipment tomorrow and taught how to use it properly during your lesson. Now Terry is sitting very nicely at Brandy's left, which is where all of our obedience training is done, and the first exercise that we're going to demonstrate is heeling. The command is Terry, heel. Heeling is proper leash walking. Without forging ahead or dragging you down the street or being in control of the walk, you lead him, not the other way around. And each time you stop your feet, he has been taught to sit automatically without being told to wait for his next command. And those sits are automatic. Brandy's not telling him to sit. If he weren't to sit, she would say no sit, but he's sitting automatically. Now the next exercise that we're going to demonstrate for you is the sit stay. The stay is a hand and a voice command, and because it is a stationary exercise, it is a one-word command. And what these exercises are teaching him is that you are in charge, not him, and that he has to respect and respond to you. When Brandy returns back to him, she walks all the way around him. He remains seated. She stops at his shoulders and she gives him another command. At that point, he expects another command because everything starts and stops at heel position. And he's doing a great job. Nice automatic sit. Left open palm, stay. Your homework will be to practice this with him at home indoors as well as outdoors, working all the way up to a 3-minute long sit stay. When Brandy, this time Brandy's going to call him, I'm sorry. This is the come on command, and he should come and sit right in front of you, facing your knees. He shouldn't be jumping all over you or, again, taking control. You are always the person that is in control, and he responds to your verbal, hand, voice, and body language. Stay. Brandy leaves him in another sit stay, walks out to the end of her leash, turns to face him. She does use his name on the come command and a happy voice, and he comes right in and sits. And he gets praised for a good job. Coming to you is always a happy command. Now the next commands that we're going to demonstrate for you are our down commands. The first one is the down from a heel position. So with him seated at your left, left open palm straight down toward the ground, and the one-word command to down and stay. Now your long down stay, especially in the beginning when you're learning this, practice in the house. You don't have to go outside, and you're going to work up to a 5-minute long down stay. She returned back to his shoulders just as she did on the sit stay. And they're going to demonstrate that down from a heel position again for us. Nice sit, down, and stay. Now he got up from that down stay, so she'll make him do it again. And that's what I want you to do at home. Stay. He has to hold that until he's either returned to and released, or he comes to you and is released. Good job. So he's not a robot. He's going to make mistakes every once in a while. He's going to lose focus every once in a while, but you just get him right back on track. Nice automatic sit. Brandy leaves him in a stay, and we're going to demonstrate the down from a distance. Right palm this time, straight down toward the ground, and the one-word command to down and stay. That was very nicely done. Now we have demonstrated for you your heel, your auto sit, your sit stay, your down from a heel, your down from a distance, and your come. These are the commands that you're going to practice with Terry every day when he first comes home, just to make sure that everything stays where it's supposed to be. Keep in touch with us and let us know how you're doing, and thank you for choosing Nora's Dog Training Company.